everybody! Hope we are all doing well. Our keyboard, like I said, I had to change up my mic thing that I use. I had to change that up because we had some technical issues with NVIDIA. It is still broken and still not working. So I have to use a different mic program, and that mic program does not filter out my keyboard as well, or my fan. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off just to make sure so you guys don't hear that. But yeah, hello everybody, welcome on in. I hope you're all doing well. Happy World Pangolin Day. We are back for today. Last time we were here, we built the snow leopard habitat, which still has somehow not surpassed the orangutan. The orangutan are just forever present, I guess. The pangolins are going to be going in on this side. We do have our binturongs here. This is before I was building my own habitat stuff. All this area, this is before I started doing my own. So I'm probably going to end up replacing these at some point. I don't know if I'm going to do it off stream or what. It just depends. We'll see when it gets there. Because that would be quite a long stream, just replacing these 3 habitats in general. Because I also did my math on the heights wrong for them, I'm so sure about it, so that would be something I would have to redo. But yes, hi Ruth, hi XP, hi Cheese, how are we doing? How are we doing? I hope you're all doing well. Oh, I don't like how bright that yellow is. We're changing that. I'm gonna make it a little less... I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, we'll do you. And then... No, where was the one I just used? There we go. And we gotta do it on the middle one too. Bing, bing. Hi, Cheese. I'm glad everybody is doing well today. Excuse me. I guess maybe the middle pole I left different because it has a different top than the others. Maybe I did that on purpose. I don't know. It's been a hot minute since I popped in here. You can tell I am not finished with a lot of the stuff around here.
That was scary.
Goodness gracious, it's been so long. You can since I popped in, you can see how much my building has changed since being in over, because over in our other zoo, specifically our Africa zoo, you can see how much my build style has changed. Like you can really see it over there. So it's kind of funny to me. Yes, happy World Pangolin Day. I actually am pretty sure I have a couple in my storage because we had some. Oh, spelled it wrong. Yes, we have a few. Oh, this one's a wee bit older. So I may just put her in to let her live out her last Are you guys... I hate how it does that sometimes. I would really like it to where I can, compare mates and then not do that, please? Can't tell if y'all are related or not. Really sucks. I may just buy a new male. And we'll see. Been a hot minute since I've done anything with the Pangolin. So let's see what their requirements are. Is there any good ones on the market right now? Oops. Oops. That one's quite good, but he's... We'll just get him. We'll get him. You know? And we'll put him in with the two girls we have in here. What is this? We got some vet research complete too. Ooh, fun. The baby snow leopard screaming over here. What is your problem? Where are you, sweetie? Why are you yelling so much? Oh my gosh, I did not realize we had a gold level snow leopard. What? That's kind of insane, actually. When did this happen? Hello? Do you have any siblings? No. You are the first of your generation. Well, you're a little cutie patootie, but you keep yelling in my ear. Look at this little cutie patootie who's putting me in a wall right now. It's kind of rude of you. I was trying to say hi and call you a cutie patootie. And then this is our wonderful red panda habitat. They're just chilling over here. Got some babies down here. Oh, we have some adults that have aged up and are not supposed to be here. Hello? Excuse me, you're not supposed to be here, Bang. And who else is not supposed to be here? You, I think. Literally you. So, out you go. Me. That should fix that, hopefully. Yeah. Okay. Back to the pangolins. We got distracted by the pandas. Why did I put so many education boards in this? What was I doing? Gosh. Okay. How much space does three pangolins and two babas need? 230 land. I don't even need any. I wonder if I could be a cheater pumpkin eater. I can be a cheater pumpkin eater. Oh, are these not all? Oh, it's not in a group. I hate it when it does that. Like, why can't we all just be in a group? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? I'm gonna go around and select these individually, and then I'm gonna merge scenery into group. And then I gotta put the polls in. I almost forgot about the poll. And then I'm gonna cheat, and I'm gonna reuse what I've already done. So that we can get more done today, hopefully, than just one exhibit. Even though I do always love focusing on one exhibit at a time. Sometimes. I just feel like there's quite a few things that we could be getting done today. Ooh. I don't want climbing enabled on the walls. Duplicate this and move it over. In theory, if I don't want them, I could just merge it like that and make it look like they connect to each other like that. That could be fun. I might. I'm gonna just have to remove these over here. Where'd the other one go? I might clean this up a little bit because that's a lot. As much as I love education, that was indeed quite a bit. Let's put some, not for snow leopard. We'll add some in a minute. You gotta make a way for the keepers to get in. I am pretty sure I'm gonna want a divider here, purely just to continue the divider we already have here. What pathing is this? Is it this path? And also, how big is that? I think I might have done 7. Right? I did 7. No, it must have been 6. Okay. It's so crooked though. There we go. Oh, but now that's crooked. Ugh. Such annoying predicament. That's better. I gotta make a way for the dude to get in. And here we go. Very time. We're focused. I've never seen someone more focused than I. I'm also quickly just gonna make that a step back so that none of the guests try to walk on it, because they will, and then they'll block the way and be annoying. Oh goodness. What's this? No! Bring it died. Yeah, I know it's too far. I don't want it there in particular, but I just have it there for now. I've kind of realized that it's way too far from the animal it's intended for. We've been over this. Might copy over the pattern that I have there with the benches and stuff. And then I think I might put in, what are those things called? Education thing over there. Also, I'm sorry for my voice. I think I'm coming down with a wee bit of a cold, which I'm not too fond of. I don't like being sick. Being sick is like my worst enemy in the world. But we are indeed here, and we must live with the consequences of, I don't know. I didn't do anything to make myself sick, but I just am. No! Our emeralds are dying. They're getting old. Where's the entrance to this? What the fuck? Where's the entrance? I can't check how many emeralds are in the habitat. No. There's some really good babies here, though. So we'll wait until they grow up. We will have to remove them as soon as they're grown up, because I don't want them breeding with each other. That could be quite bad. Look at our little snow leopards. I think they're so cute, even though the baby screams all the time. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I brought this pangolin in just for it to die? You're lying! I just said she was old, but I didn't realize she was that old. Well, no, I didn't buy that pangolin. That was a pangolin I had from a previous zoo. It's so bad. She came straight out of the box to die. No! There's our other penguins. Oh my god, that's terrible. That's so bad. No! Rest in peace, Bow, everyone. Rest in peace, Bow. I passed the peas so much. Where are you? What? EA? Oh, it's technically Chinese pangolin. I always forget that they only did like one piece of it. I always go and look for it there instead of up here. I'm gonna want to give them a burrow. I always love giving the animals that can burrow burrows. I just think it's fun. I think it's whimsy. Give you guys a forage box. There's a lot of enrichment right near. You guys a food bowl as well. That would be beneficial. I give you guys over here for water? I'm pretty sure I just gave you guys a water pipe as well. Where's your water pipe? Please tell me I gave you guys a water pipe? I did. Okay. I was about to be like, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. You were about to be full of stress right there. I thought I did not give my red pandas proper nourishment. It's always so weird having these small exhibits because you always look at them and you're like, they need way much more, like, so much more space than this. And they're like, no, actually, we're quite content. And I'm like, but no. And then they're like, but yeah. And so it's just kind of crazy to me. I think this should be enough enrichment. Yes. You guys just don't like your terrain or the amount of plants you have. Okay. Let's work on plants first, and then we'll do terrain. I want to give you guys some nice trees, somewhat similar to the ones over there. I definitely want to use some cherry blossoms. I love a good cherry blossom, and I also want to try and use some more wisteria. Also a big fan of that. I might have to move that tree over to that corner. Let's move this tree. Can't go in the corner. What if I just... Nope, it's not gonna go in that corner. Okay, what if we moved you more central then? A little more central. I'm gonna move you over just a smidge then instead. Yes, we have plenty of enrichment for the children. Trees sticking through my wall. Can we not do that? Okay, it merges a little bit there, but we're fine. Booty, give him a tiny little apple tree. I don't want to put too many trees in here, because then they will be hidden forever and eternity. I do want to put their burrow in like some bushes. I think that could be like a little fun, a little whimsy. Thank you for those emotes, XP. I do always love a good ash tree. Where did my ash tree go? I want you back. Moss says she doesn't want a lot of trees and then proceeds to use like every tree in the business. Luckily they want a lot of plants or else we would be screwed. I'm in the ground. I am under the water. Okay, maybe I have to start doing the terrain now so that I can figure out, because yeah, they want a lot of short grass. Don't really want long grass, like at all. They're not fans of long grass. They're not really fans of short grass either. They want more soil than anything, but I'm gonna cover it mostly in soil and sprinkle in some short grass in some areas to make it green, and I say that, and then it immediately is like, no, I hate your soil. Okay. Not very green, I will say. But we can change that. We can put some plants in. Oh, look at it roll up. We're locked in. I can hear my My sister's cat outside. I hope you guys can hear her, but she's... I kick the cats out of my room while I stream, because otherwise they become a really, really big... And I hate to do that, because they always get so mad about it, but I don't have a choice. And they like to voice their discontent with this system. But if I don't kick them out, they will proceed to climb all over me, and then take over the stream slowly by continuously knocking shit over. Bing bing. Thank you for the tab box shot.
Yeah, boy.
But genuinely, I love my cats. I love them very much. But if they are here, I get nothing done, ever. Like, at all. There is not a semblance of any sort of progress if there is a cat anywhere near me, especially if it's my cat. Not because she likes to knock stuff over, that's mainly like my sister's cat. Because if you guys don't know, I'm babysitting right now. No, it's because she likes to be all over on top of me and while I'm doing anything and everything. Like, that's all she wants to do is just be there. Which, I mean, is sweet and all, but gosh, it's really, really hard to focus or try to do any sort of thing while she's there. But I love her to death. But yeah, I'm taking care of my sister's cat, and she is an interesting little creature, that one. She is somewhat destructive, I will say, and she's kind of crazy. I just put wisteria all over these trees because that's what they normally do. It's like they grow up like in vines on trees, and that's how they get places. That's how they do it. You know? I love wisteria, but Chinese wisteria is actually invasive in the United States, if you guys didn't know that. Which is why there is actually a native species of wisteria that a lot of people don't know about. It actually produces fruit as well that is quite beneficial to eat, so if you guys ever want to look into that and plant some native wisteria, go for it. I highly recommend planting native plants. It helps really drive native ecosystems and native biodiversity. Yes, sir. How are you, dear? Love you too. So if you guys ever want to look into that, I highly recommend looking into native plants in your area. And make sure you look for plants in your area. I know it can be really hard because a lot of bigger department stores will sell you quote-unquote native plants. Or native seeds of some sort. But oftentimes they can specifically be native to the United States, but they can just not be native to your area. And they may not be classified as invasive to your area, but they won't be as beneficial to your native flora and fauna if you use them. So I highly recommend looking. You can find some really good resources online. Each state usually has like some sort of government agency that keeps track of their different native plants. So yeah, I highly recommend looking. Why did you do that? That is most definitely not what I wanted you to do. Like a free Jane to Chester. Never chicken. He's a chicken, yes, it's his tail. Ooh, mama, see the ringing a bell. Hi, Gold. How are you? Am I close? Oh, yeah, I moved my camera today, so hold on, wait. I had to move my camera because I had to move my mic. I traded spots, and now it's closer to me than it normally is. So, sorry, I didn't mean to be so closey. Oh no. I'm invading your space. I'm doing okay. It's been a bit of a busy day, as always. I feel like every day is busy for me at this point. Rest is not really much of an option. Um, but it's been a nice day. I got to play some games with Riz, XP, and Sin for a bit before I had to pop off for this, and then I gotta get to work after stream. Oh, I always forget these guys. I think they're so cool. But yeah, I gotta get back to work after stream. On some humor, I did not expect them to get bigger like that. Can I have a small bush, please? Small bush is all I asked for, actually, and no single one of you guys are giving me a small bush. Fun fact. Ah, I always love these dog rose bushes, they're so nice. You could use like one of the little flowering ones. Maybe over here, and then the non-flowering version. There. How's this looking ground level wise? It has a lot of ground cover. It's like very open on the ground, but I feel like that could be beneficial. Makes it easier for the guys to be seen. So I'm hoping that will be helpful. Also, a red penguin or red penguin is about to have more offspring, which means that her other offspring is probably grown up. So where are they? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Yep, I knew it. What? Okay, it's telling me that they are places that they're not. So we're just gonna quickly go here and just go wink wink and put it in the box. Stay in the box. Look at them go. I think this is a really nice little habitat. Like this one shot right here. My gosh, it's so nice right there. Like that shot. The back is not as pretty, sadly. But this right here is something it's this one corner. But I needed to have room for them to walk around, same with the keepers and stuff. And they're all going in. I don't want you in your house right now. I want you to come walk over here so I can take a picture of you. What animals are having a major malfunction? Oh, you guys are not in your ideal temperature? I should probably figure out what that is. And I should know what it is. Okay, you guys would like to be somewhere between 12 and 42 degrees. How much? Oh, it's only 6 degrees outside. Okay. So we need to have a heater that constantly stays at 12 to 42 degrees. Not a cooler. Heater, please. And I need it to be large, but not large enough to where it leaks into my, it's leaking into... I can see you leaking there. Okay. Maybe a little bigger. That covers most of our bases. It just doesn't really get these like very edge corners that much. But hopefully it shouldn't be that cold too often. Let me just bump it up just a little more. And I hope if it does leak into our red pandas area that they be allowing of it. Yeah, it covers like basically everything but the corners, and it goes into the red pandas exhibit just a wee bit, but it's not too bad. And the red pandas should be able to live with 18-degree weather. Oh, hi, King Big 2. How are you, dear? How have you been? What have you been up to? I hope everything is well. I hope everybody is doing good today. Yeah, these guys can live in like 0 to 29. Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll live. And then the pangolins should be fine with it as well, right? With the 19 degrees. I remembered correctly, I hope. Yes, they can do 12 to 42 degrees Celsius. How's everybody doing? I hope we're all doing well. Like, look how nice this looks. What? That's such a nice view. And look, one of our keepers is filling up the thing. Oh, I went to take a picture. I didn't want one of her scooping food. I just wanted a picture of her feeding the things, but no. This is such a pretty, like, look at the flowers. I love habitats that I can put so many flowers in. Flowers are like some, like of our plants. The angiosperms. I love a good angiosperm. Oh, the pangolins are emerging. We get to see them come out and walk around. I need one of you guys just to run like straight in front of me. That is what I need from you. Please. I don't think they are. I'll have to make that later. I just really wanted to see him do it. There. They seem to be quite happy over here, which is nice. Go. We'll do it like that since there's only technically those viewing windows here. I think we'll just put one of those right in the middle. And ooh. Put one in the corner over there too. I hate that you can't place those wherever you want. I feel like that would be very beneficial. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that, King. Yeah, I need to put... I know I wanted to put some sort of education station over here. But where would I put it? I could, in theory. Ah. That's pretty close. And then I need power thing. Where are my facilities? It was just there. I'm losing my mind. Okay, where is my solar panel? We will just put you there like that. There we go. I still have to build shells for all of my areas. They don't have little buildings around them yet. Oh my gosh, I might need to hire another educator. Our poor educator is suffering. I mean, we have a good amount of money, so I will hire one more just to help out a bit. Our poor little educator is suffering. How are our Komodo dragons doing? Where are they? You guys have grown up. Please tell me you haven't mated with each other. No! Why would you do this to me? No. You are siblings! I need to find a new Komodo dragon stat. These are 8.9 years old. Go with you, you're pretty close. Hello? I would like to adopt the Komodo dragon that I clicked on and adopt it. Why is it not letting me adopt this guy? What? Hello? Is my thing isn't full? What is the problem, sir? Also, I can put some of these, I guess. The red pandas I have. I have so many red pandas. Can I please have the Komodo dragon I desire? It literally would it won't let me have it. Can I have this one? I can have that one for some reason. Okay, well then I guess go mode. But I can't even put her in there yet because I have to wait for this one to get back. Because you betrayed me. Who escaped? Huh? Oh, my fucking trash can. Hello? Where's my bed? Can you hurry? Little dude is wreaking havoc. Come here. Where are you running? The snow leopard is... Hold on. The snow leopard has been caught, but how did it get out? What? Excuse me, ma'am. How did you escape from here? There is literally no possible way she can escape. Also, she just aged up to an adult. glad today is a better day. I'm very confused on what happened there. I swore there was like a Pangolin sign. Let me filter by theme East Asia. There is. Why would you lie to me like this and say that there is not Pangolin sign? How did I do it over here? And then hit me like a freak change to just Pangolin. That's what I wanted. I wanted the statue. I love these little statues. I think they're so cute. Now the problem is with where my mic's at. I can't see the time. I don't know what time it is. I don't know how long I've been going. No. We need to go check in on some of our other animals and see if there's any. Well, yeah, I know they've matured. Supposed to have your baby sometime soon. I need you to have that kid so I can put you in a box because you betrayed me. Why are we hungry in here? I need to keep her to come visit this area, please. Okay, you are feeding them now. Good, thank you. It took too long, though. Yeah, no, I really want to rework these exhibits and give them better fencing, because I have now become a purist, and I do not like just these fences anymore. Oh no, what's the problem? Where did all those snow leopards go? How are you guys doing? You, as soon as you have that baby, you're out! And you shall be replaced with your brother and his new wife. I'm still mad at you guys. We'll be back for you. Don't actually know. Is that all of your children? Dang, you guys had 6 children. Heck, box. Damn. I mean, luckily. Okay, that one's fertility. Oh, that one's also struggling. Okay, some of them aren't too bad. Some of them are really bad. Okay, so this is a sibling that needs to be gone. I guess we can send you 2 out. What? Why? I said go. Yeah, no. Some of these guys are struggling genetic-wise. Feel so bad about it. I should have caught that quicker. There we go. Here we go. Okay. So now the debate is, what else do we want to do? It looks like I was able to sneak my head around and see. We have an hour and 10 minutes left. I could either work on building some areas up like this and fixing that up, or I could work on these, or alternatively, we could do another exhibit and do the Babarusa. Which I am quite fond of the idea of right now. I am debating on if I start doing like maintenance and stuff off stream, like the building maintenance and stuff, where I just go in and I pretty up the areas and stuff off stream, just so we don't have to dedicate whole streams to that. Or if I just start making individual streams that are maintenance only that people could pop in if they just don't really mind not seeing an animal. So I will leave that up to you guys on what we decide to do. But yeah, I think I would like to do the Babarusa. Do I have any Babarusa? I do not. Let's look into these guys real quick. Okay, they can have 1 to 2 babies, and they only want 1 to 5. If we were to have 5, that would mean there would be like 8 babies at max at one point. That's 410 meters squared. And then where are these Babarusas from? They are from Indonesia, which is great because they can't go in this area because this is like the Indonesia. And then past that will be India area. So I'm thinking we can put them here. I just need to figure out how I want to build their how I want to start building walls for Indonesian exhibits, because I have the East Asia vibes down. Like this is the vibe we're going for, is like the reds and the stone. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of stone consistently. I feel like the India section is gonna be the most colorful, to be honest. I really like my Red Panda exhibit, I think it's nice. And then the Pangolin one is very cute and fun too. Like I said, I tend to favor exhibits that have a lot of plants in them. So I will say this is not one of my favorite exhibits, but I do love the snow leopards. They just hate me and my plants because I put as much as I feasibly could. They are just not plant people, and I would like to say I respect their decision, but I don't. They have like this little hill that has snow on it, and then they have these cute little trees, dead trees everywhere, dead, and then rocks. That's what I could give them. But yeah, back to over here. I think we will essentially have the... I don't even think we'd need to have the habitat expand the entire way behind this. So maybe we do it partially behind this and then have maybe something else here. I don't know yet. I wish we could filter like more into specific regions and just, you know, Because in theory, would there be another animal that is better suited to like right there? Saltwater crocodile. No. To see among, because I would like an animal that would take a bigger area to go there. 2 to 6. Dominant mated pair, leading family. They are monogamous. Okay. Monogamous breeding pair with their immature offspring. Okay. So I think we'd really just have the 2 adults and then they only can have like 1 baby. But wait, hold on. Age of sexual age station. Yeah, their interbirth period is not 8 years, so they would actually have more than 1 baby. But I'm bad at math, so we're just gonna say like 6. Even though I think it says here, yeah, 2 to 3. So maybe we just go 3. Math, yay! But even then, that's still only like 5. Like, we could give them extra room. They're monkeys, and then we could put the Barbarossas here. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Is we'll put the monkeys here, the Barbarossa there. Wait, should I among monkeys? Type of given. They are not therapes. Oh no. I messed up. They don't have a tail. I didn't see the no tail in the sprite. Yeah, it just shows your face. I can't tell if you don't give me a tail to work with, bro. Or at least butt photo. I checked this. Wait, no, it's not upwards. I thought it was upwards there. If I'm wrong. Go construction, and then let's go here, and then let's sort by theme. Where is Indonesian? If I remember correctly, this is one of the smaller build mode things. They don't really have a whole lot to work, which is disappointing in my mind. Just saying. I'm a little disappointed about it, but it is what it is. The arch is over there quite a bit, so maybe we try and go a little bit more angular. Wait, how tall of a thing do they need? 16.5 feet. Five. 029. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted at all. Please redact yourself. I think these guys are like what? How tall are you? 4 meter high. So we'd have to add something to the top of it, but we can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Why don't we just... Oh, that did not line up well at all. Why is this path so crooked? Okay. Path is horrendously crooked. What? I wish there was a way that you could align blocks to the path. That would be very nice, actually. So, just quickly. We'll go like that. Either that or make it go. That's not any better. I think we'll go like that. It's gonna be quite a bit of extra for them, I think. Oopsie. Now, how do I want to let the keepers in? Is the new problem I'm facing. Let's actually move this to the way we want it real quick. We'll see if that works. We'll see if that works. We'll do more barrier work in a second. I just want to see if this works before I even attempt to, and we would have to make a real tiny path. No. Boo. Okay. We can move you back over. We'll have to just find a different place. is 1 meter high. In theory, it would not be tall enough, but it does look cool. So maybe I actually thought you would lock in better than that. Why don't you flip the way I want you to? I was hoping. No, that's not what I wanted. I really need it to be daytime. Are they shy, perchance? How do you feel about people? Y'all are confident. Okay. Good. I was like, maybe I should check that real quick. Where are... Need this. So that I can... And I need this one. We're gonna try something real quick. And just see how it looks. I will also be changing this to more of like a stony color than what we have now, because I'm not too fond of like this orangey color. Okay, that is most definitely not where I wanted that. Would you stop? What did you even go that time? I really wish there was an easier way of doing this. I don't think that helps at all. Maybe I could just go from here and... Okay, we figured it out. We figured it out, boys. We done it! We've done it, boys. Okay. Hey, so why do you look like that? I really hate that. Can we not do that, please? exactly how I wanted it? No, because why like are the blocks doing that instead of just lining up how they were supposed to? I don't know. I don't make the rules. I'm just here. Also looking at that look. That bothers me. Where is... In theory, would that make that any better? No, it wouldn't. Okay. I might just, move these to the outside, because I don't like that. I tend to be one of the people who don't like it when my corners are... Oh, I think it just looks a little silly. That's my opinion. I think I'm actually gonna delete this and then replace it with the door. The door. Okay, let's put more there. Okay. We do the null barrier real quick. Now, I'm really hoping that the Simongs cannot climb out of this. Is the goal. If they can, then I might have to egg glass. Woo! I don't know if I have any slime. I've actually seen a couple of these guys in person. I think they're very cute. I saw them briefly, and when I did see them, they had a little baba. Any in rewards? No, I do not. Oh, I have a snow leopard rewards. You was gonna tell me that. Box. I love it when we have babies. I can't believe I missed the first baby at the zoo, and I also missed the point where I grew up to an adult. Let's add our door. Our Nor. When they say okay, let's try and make these a bit more grayscale. More stone-like, I think. That doesn't look too bad. Looks stony to me. Much stone. Good stone. Now, why would you do this to me? Why did you guys decide not to be stoned? What you guys over here did? Okay, well, we will just... There we go. Next! Problem solved. Okay. I think we need to find some cyanide. And we can have... Was it the full 5 that I wanted? Oh wait, I need to... Is it actually big enough though? Yeah, it's like 400 meters or something like that. So we should be good. Yeah, they can have 2 to 6. But oh yeah, but the thing was we only wanted... They live in monogamous pairs. And how am I angry? What happened? What happened? How did I become angry? I don't even know at this point. I must have hit the wrong button. What was I thinking? We need a male and a female sailor. Yeah. Okay, so this is our only female option. So I guess we get her. And then I would like the best male. I guess you. Okay, and now we have 2 sidelines. Send them. This is you. Oh, I keep forgetting to change my habitat names. Go ahead and get them on there while I change the pangolin habitat. Pangolin. I'm hoping we get more penguin species in Planet Zoo 2 because I think there are 8 species right now. It could be 8 or 7. Okay. How many? Hmm. 9. That's what it's looking like. Or at least it says in 2023 there were 9. So it's gonna change by now. And then I don't know. Okay, can you guys get out of here? Is the question of the day. You cannot. The only problem is, will your children be able to get out? Okay, what are you guys all mad about? You need more climbing, you need more plants, you need everything. Okay, let's go and quickly go habitat and redact that and go filter species. Do you guys need heart filter? You do. Dang it. Dang it. I hate when my animals need heart filter. Stop needing heart filter. Get a new one. Okay. I'm once again reusing something I've already done. No, I don't want the plant! Oh my god, plant, get the fuck out of the way! Thank you! You could think it is something that you like. But you even mad. Oh, look like a picture. Please, thank you. Anything else I'm missing? I'm probably gonna end up replacing those heads with a different one, but I'm pretty sure we get a Simon one. But you know what? You guys can come along if you'd like. Okay, let's... Is there not a merge of scenery? I hate when they decide that you just can't have it as a scenery for some reason. And so then you have to do this. Other. No. Okay. Go to blueprints. Go to my blueprints. Where is it? Triangle. Wood alley. Hello. I'd actually put their shelter in the middle. For once. We're gonna go back to construction. I'm pretty sure there is indeed. Oh, it's technically a large gibbon head, but I did also technically use an Asian water monitor for the Komodo dragon, so who cares? It's enough, don't you think? Okay. I'm actually not too fond of these hits. I don't actually like them that much. I think they're kind of creepy, but you know what? How high were they over here? I can't remember. Nope, they were there. Okay, good. Okay. So hopefully that should help with you guys' shelter. Yes, it does. Okay, now we just need to give you guys something. That's not what I want. You give out my keyboard. I always love giving any of the animals that could possibly have keyboards. It makes me happy. Natural. That's actually really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Can I fit this in somewhere? Can I just... Are they able to climb that? No. Oh, it gives them like 52 climbing. Is it the best climbing in the world? No. Can they climb it? Yes. I'd actually just redeck the palm. And let it look like it's growing into the building. And then we can have a bunch of the climbing stuff on this side. I actually... So that I can get better climbing frames, because why are those the climbing frames we get for them? Those are kind of sucky. I know they're not a super big one, but they at least are better climbing than that, dude. Okay, yeah. That is enough climbing for them. And hopefully once we add more plants, that could also be a thing. I'll give you guys a termite mound. Always love giving my animals termite mounds. A little tree forager over in this corner. One of these over there. I need more toys, so maybe a ball under there. The mirror mobile, like right there. Ooh, foraging box. You like fit somewhere between over here, possibly. Why not? What is obstructing you? Could I just move you momentarily to see if maybe, possibly, a foraging box would fit here? Come on, dude. There's gotta be like. How does this not fit? You're literally lying to me. Oh, but it can fit under. You know what? If it can fit there, it can go there. We'll move the ball. You're accessible. You're inaccessible. So you can fit there, but you can't even be used there. Okay, now you're accessible. You know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. This bob and drum over here then. Seems to be the majority of the toys that they have. We don't really have any like water sources that we could give them some toys for, so I just like the rubber ducky I need to put in like a pond or something. That over there, and then we will put. I have a love-hate relationship with the arboreal feeding platforms because they oftentimes tend to not work. So I think I will just end up putting it under here, which hopefully should let it be accessible. It is good, good. Every time I play something, I move these poor guys, and I feel so bad doing it. Can you guys stop? Okay. What kind of plants do you guys want? You guys want Asia and tropical. So I need to redact or temperate plants. And then we're just left with tropical. It's okay. Like a mangrove apple there. I don't exactly know if I want those. Probably put another strangler fig over there. Is there a retreat? I hate it. I hate. I want big tree, but I want big tree to not live with things. That's all I want, big tree. Can you not clip, please? What? This is the least clipping that we have right now. We gotta make sure they can't get out though. That would be a bit of because we do indeed know that they can climb. And the problem in itself is can they get out? And that we will have to investigate. As a point. think that should be enough trees. They have enough climbing space. They have enough trees. We do need to get them... Well, you guys don't like these guys? Where are these guys? There are 6 of them, apparently. I'll just remove them. Where is Eaton Flower? Because that is what our zoo is named after, and I did put one over in the event thing. But I feel like it would be fitting to also put one here as well. You put it like right there. That could be fun. I do need to find some more lower flying plants. I'm back on the we need more grasses in Planet Zoo. I don't think I'll ever be off of the we need more grasses situation. Go ahead and fix the terrain. They want a lot more soil than they have. So I think that is what we will focus on replacing right now, and then we will once again do the thing where I brush over and grass to make it more green. We just mostly need to get rid of the long grass right now, because that is indeed a problem, and they are not happy about that at all. We'll get some more short grass in a minute, so they'll be happy about that. Okay, good. Okay. Now we need to make this place a little greener. I might actually make the inside of here quite soily. Where is y'all's movable area? Like, where can you guys go? Where can you walk? Oh, you can escape over here. So I am gonna have to end up... Oh my goodness, they can escape so many places. Okay. Did not even realize I hate to say it, but I may have to... Oh, I thought you were so pretty though. But it looks like everyone can escape is caused by this thing. Sadly. Yeah, literally everywhere they... Fucking oaks, they can get on the roof and then jump out, and then over here it's because of rock. What if I was to sink it down a bit? And then move it over some. But then that would make some of the plants kind of like obsolete and in the ground anyway. Yeah, I think I might just delete it. Do the plants again. We can add our own rocks. We can do that. I did like the strangler fig looks. So where did my strangler figs go? I think they were quite the optimal for you to be utilizing here. I want mostly this tall guy. And then we can have, I guess, this... Hey, can you guys escape anywhere now? Okay. They cannot seem to escape. And you guys still have plenty of climbing areas since I had to take away some of your rocks. You do. Good. I will add back some of your rocks, I promise. Which I think is what I'm gonna do next, is rock time. What is happening here? Hungry? Where's my keeper? I might need to make another staff area over on this side soon. And start organizing it into different work zones soon. I could also, if I really wanted to, start giving my different zoos different themed outfits, which could be fun. Like, not themed, but more like colored, but that could be fun. At least I think it would be fun. Let's bring out our rocks and do some rock work real quick. I would like it to be similar vibes to what we had. Okay, can we please? What do we? No, I kind of want to box the animals real quick. And just move them out of my way, please. We're gonna move them. Get away from here for now, guys. We will, you'll be freed momentarily. Bum, 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 bum. I don't want that side where I can get out. The only problem? No escaping! We're the Cyamungs. Okay. We're gonna take a freak. Can y'all escape? Nope. They can't climb up there, which is fun. No escaping, right? No escaping. Good, 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 good. Okay, we'll go back to our rocks. I won't put any more rocks on this side because I'm... We do not need monkeys on the loose. I could also just fix that by adding glass, but... I want to go through all that because I hate adding glass. I mean, in theory, I should add the glass because in all reality, an actual, like, ape like that could just come through at these people. Like, with the rhinos and stuff, like, in the Africa Zoo, they aren't jumping that. But these guys, theory, they could if they want to. So maybe I should actually, do something about that. Make it to where it isn't possible to, get out. I think would be most beneficial. No escaping apes today. No escaping apes today. No escaping apes today. We already had an escaping snow leopard baby. But I still have no clue how she did it. Because there's literally no way for her to get out. There we go. Glass. Now I don't have to be stressed about my rock placement. Giant rock blocking the view of this window, but you know what? It's fine. They'll live. They can go somewhere else if they want to see them. If they want to see them. You can just walk over a few steps. Amino fact. Okay, I can get you amino fact. And since today is World Pangolin Day, we are gonna get you this. I am gonna start with one that I'm just gonna. Oh, it's 8 living species. I lied. It's 8. But anyway, pangolins are one of the most trafficked animals in the world. Their trafficking is actually going down because their need for their scales are going down, thankfully, but they're still extremely trafficked. They held, and I think still hold, the title for most trafficked animal in the world. There are 8 living species of pangolin. 2 species are critically endangered. That's a Chinese pangolin, the Suda pangolin. 2 species endangered, the Indian pangolin and the Philippine pangolin. And there's 4 vulnerable species, the giant pangolin, the white-bellied pangolin, Timonex pangolin. Oh, Timonex ground pangolin. Sorry, I left out a word. And the long-tailed pangolin. Where is the... I thought there was also... Hold on. Ah! By the way, the long-tailed pangolin also goes by the African black-bellied pangolin. And they either live in trees or burrows, and they differ in color from dark brown to an olive. And the largest species is, of course, the giant pangolin. And the smallest is the long-tailed pangolin. A giant pangolin can grow up to 4.61 feet, which is 1.4 meters, and the long-tailed pangolin can grow up to between 30 to 40 centimeters, which is 12 to 16 inches in length. They're very tiny, which is it's crazy the weight range in this, because the long-tailed pangolins can be 3.5 to 5.5 pounds, and then the giant pangolins can be up to 73 pounds, which is kind of like a kind of crazy weight range for just I think it's so fun. I love pangolins. I have a pangolin shirt. It's by the Fawnery. If you want to look them up on Instagram, they are a small business that makes their own t-shirts and mostly sweatshirts and hoodies. And part of the proceeds goes to conservation efforts. So if you guys actually would like to, I could send you the link to that if you DM me, either on Discord or here. I don't care. I will give you the information. I'm always ready and looking for people to support really good ethical small businesses. I'm very lucky that these guys like a lot of plants, or I would be a little. What? No, it can't be 10 minutes already. What? You're lying. I don't think you are. I'm just being a little bit dramatic. I will try and go as fast as I can. I assure you. The speed at which I will go is as fast as I can place plants. Yes. And be decisive about it. I'm sorry you're tired. The only thing I know how to do, work hard. Focus. There's intense focusing happening right now, you guys. I don't think you understand the amount of focus that I am putting in right now. Well, I don't want it there because then it blocks the... I need more plants. Box of glass. What? Oh, there's a singular plant on it. I was like, how did you get here? Okay. Yeah. I should really check their plant levels, actually. Okay, they don't care. As long as they have plants, they do not care. We're about to have more Chinese pangolin babies. Always nice having Chinese pangolin babies. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. I would like this. Go like this in there, like that. I think that could be fun. Oh, they're yelling. Only thing we know to work hard. Why are we crooked? Why are we crooked? How did this happen? How did this happen to me? Made my mistakes. Wink. I wish this section had like better or any grasses in general. I feel like anytime it comes to like a habitat like this, I just usually end up using just these bushes, which can kind of suck. I mean, like, they're great bushes, don't get me wrong, but they should not be my only source of some sort of foliage, you know? Like, why is this like my only source of ground cover? That kind of sucks. Or at least I think it does. Only thing we don't have to work hard. Like, don't get me wrong, I love a good bush. Especially these bushes. I use them all the fucking time. Especially over in my Africa area. But damn, we need more like bush and grass. I will always be on the fact we need more grass. And yes, they are hooting and hollering. These guys are very loud. If you've ever been to a zoo that has them, you would know they are extremely loud. We love that for them. You know what? Go off. Speak your truth. Like I said, I really do wish that we had more grasses and more things like that. I end up having to hide everything in bushes. Like I said, the bushes are great and all, but I would like things other than bushes. You know? Work hard. Be hard. Look, I can and will always talk about my stance on the fact that this game needs more grasses and bushes. I will. No one can stop me. It's a take that I will never stop giving until they give me more grasses and bushes. There's so many fucking trees. I need more grass and bush. And specifically wildflowers. We have a few, but not enough. I would like more wildflowers. These are my requests, Planet Zoo. These are my demands. How's this looking? This little area looks real cool. Like, look at the ignore the freaking tree forager. Oh, I need to like hold on. Put you back just a wee bit, and we need to put something over here in this corner so it's not just. Oh goodness, I completely forgot about this corner. Guess what, guys? It's more push time. Only thing we know how to do. Are you still accessible? Yes. Okay, that's great. I would like that bush to not stick out though. What if we just scoot you in? Just. Oh, they can climb those trees! Wait, do you guys still have plenty of... Yeah, you guys still have plenty of climbing and walking area. You're content. Can you escape anywhere is the more important. You cannot get in this corner at all, but that's fine. You don't really need to be honest. They are just up in these trees right now. Let him go! Where'd the other one go? The other one up here. Oh, he climbed a tree to get up there. That's really cool. I didn't realize that they would connect like that. And that they could do that. That's so fun! I love that. This area just looks so nice. I actually really like this exhibit. I really like the exhibits we built today. I think they're both bangers. They're very nice. You know how to do work hard. Maybe smaller bush. Hold on. Consulting the ancient text. this looks really nice. I genuinely actually like it quite a bit. I think it's fun. Is there anything else we could add that could possibly add something? There, we could add that right there, but I don't know. It would obstruct the guest sphere quite a bit, and like their view is already very obstructed. So maybe we let them have that one. But I think that is a pretty good day for us. I will finish the outside of this after stream. I will literally just add the education boards and stuff off stream. I think these guys and their habitat is really cool. I really love this area. But yeah, it is getting that time, so we're gonna go ahead and find someone to raid out to. If you guys would like to pop on in for tomorrow night's community night, please go ahead and join on into the Froggy Forest, which the link for that will be in chat in just a second. There it is. If you guys would like to copy on over my raid message, there it is in chat. Tomorrow is when we do our community night, which is where you guys vote on the games, which the poll for that is already up. You guys vote on the games, and then you guys can join on in and play with me. It happens every night, every Sunday night at 7 p.m. CST. But like I said, we're gonna go ahead and find someone to raid out to. So let's go ahead and see who is live. Let's see. There are quite a few options today, so I must evaluate, my things, my choices. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys can hear my dog snoring in the... Guys, no, now is not the time. I think we're gonna go ahead over to Ritual Trash Panda. They are doing some charity. A charity stream today. I don't know what type of charity yet, but we will figure that out once we get there. I love you, babies. I will see you guys all next time. I hope you have an amazing rest of your night, and see you all tomorrow. Bye!